Hello and good morning. It is Friday, day 2 of my challenge. Thank you very much for joining. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm getting closer to the mic because we frankly are going to print some cash. And how am I going to print that cash? I am going to use MemeScan. Why am I using MemeScan? I hear you say, well, that is a fantastic question. MemeScan allows me to buy tokens from launch sites at the earliest opportunity, and it's all in one place available at 0 fees. So I'm paying no fees to trade these meme coins for the next month here at BitGet Wallet. Okay, a warm welcome to people joining in the chat. Crypto Forever, Bazit, Crypto Explorer, thank you so much for jumping on. Be sure to hit that like and retweet button. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with a grand total of it's basically just shy of $300. Reminder, we give away all profits from the stream. Every single penny I am giving away, baby. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm going to say, take that money, and hopefully we're going to print some cash. So without any further ado, my name is Jamie. I'm going to be with you for the next 1 hour, and we're going to be trading, having some fun. Be sure to be, commentful. Is that even the word? Dropping some comments, and let's have some fun along it. Crypto Forever wants me to convert $300 into 300K. That would be magnificent. I mean, imagine the scenes if that happened. Okay, I can see over 200 people have jumped on. Let's get stuck straight into this already. So, okay, of course, this is the home screen. Now, by the way, let me just set the scene a little bit more here. Got my coffee ready. I've got my water, and we're pretty much good to go. What I can see is when I'm looking, 1 second, I can see, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, I can see it when it. Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I can see. I'm just making sure that you can see my my phone. Yes, you can. Okay, now we're on the screen. You can see my phone, so you can see that I'm on my desktop. I flashed my wallet there. This is my trading wallet, my live trading wallet. We are at $310, but actually it's 294 in Solana. When you click home, we're heading straight on up into our home screen. Now, of course, you can see all of our components. You can see all of our features in the wallet. But today we are using, MemeScan. And of course, yes, you can see Agent Meow just to the right of me. Okay, 1 second. Let's load it up and let's get some trading. I'm going to ask some community questions very quickly. What is everybody trading right now? Why don't you let me know in the comments? So I can see Lupskik BNB guy. Thank you very much for joining. It is really appreciated. Thank you very, 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 very much for coming. Okay, without any further ado, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's place these trades. Let's see what's on the open markets. Let me share my strategy, with you. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. Let's open up MemeScan. And of course, we are celebrating our 0 fees at the moment here on BitGet Wallet. We are celebrating that. And you know why? Let's hopefully, set today off with a win. So now I am looking at finalized tokens when it comes to MemeScan. Why am I looking at finalized tokens? Because I see this as an opportunity. Finalizing means that these tokens are ready to migrate. What does migrate mean? They are at pre-bonding stage. When a token bonds, it is going to the open market. It has graduated from Launchpad school, and it is available for everybody on the World Wide Web to basically go and trade. So the reason I look at this is because some of the data that we provide at BitGet Wallet. Now, I'm going to show you this fork, which is Pepe fork, as an example. When you click on it, the insights that we provide are pretty incredible. And why is it incredible? Let me break it down for you. And it really helps me with my trading. It shows me the top 10 holding percentage. Now, I always personally look, of course, not financial advice, for this to be under 25%. So you can see that it is. Then I look for the dev holdings. Dev holdings is the creator of that project. It's basically showing you how many tokens they have. So in this instance, the creator is holding 0. 0 sniper holdings as well, which basically means in the first block, when the token is first launched, how many people have got that contract nice and early and attacked it and taken coins for pence, basically, for cents. Insider holdings is at 0. So how many insiders, how many connected wallets are there initially on this project? It's a good sign, of course, when it's very low. But this is the key one for me when I'm trading, the rug pull probability. Now, this shows you tokens issued to rug pull percentage. Now, this creator, unbelievably, has launched 59 tokens and 30 of them have been rug pulls. Now, if you don't know what a rug pull is, it's a total scam. It is when the team and the project pull the rug from under your feet and they basically take the money and they run. So, of course, we're wanting to avoid that. So anything above zero on that, I will be avoiding. I will be staying well away from, because frankly, this money, we need to make you some cash and we really want to make that happen. Now, okay, let's just introduce you what new is. New is showing me every token that comes live across so many different launch sites. You can see the settings that I have available above me. I'm going to set the smart buy quality to 0.2, which is Solana. Let's just be, let's have a quiet, relaxing day. So 0.2, correct. Now let's just have a quick filter. So you can see that within MemeScan, I have the ability to trade on Pump.Fun, Let's Bonk, Bags, Believe, and Trends Fun. So I'm going to include Bags in this today. We're in it for the big one. We're in it. And of course, I can filter to all of the criteria that I look for. Now, you can see all of the same statistics and data on the screen in front of you, such as the rug pull probability, insider holdings, and actually top 25% or top 20% holdings that I am looking for in terms of my trading criteria. The thing that I do like the most is when you're looking at the finalizing data, it's telling you how many minutes it's been available for. So, I very often look for a fresh token with, a moonshot chance. And what is that moonshot chance? You can see it above my head. It's over 1,000x, of course. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to stop the waffle and look for some opportunities and look to trade. Juju, thank you very much. Megamind, Lubski, thank you so much for your kind comments. Let's have a look at what's recently launched to see if there's any opportunities there. You can see that the rug pull probability on Moot is 40%. They've released 5 tokens and 2 have been little scams. Okay. Nothing quite there for us at this stage. Okay. I thought that was an opportunity, but it's 1M Trump. You can see that the rug pull probability, they've released 1 token and it's scammed. It is at 100%. And you can also see that the top 10 holdings are at 52%. Although this is in the finalizing stages, this is not something I am going anywhere near. That's awesome. Wish we knew that before we launched. Wow, what's your project, buddy? Tell me some more about your project. I can see we have low budget coin here. Let's have a look at the chart. Let's have a look at the chart. Of course, let's go to the 15-second chart. I trade when I'm trading on these live streams because, yeah, I like to live life on the edge, frankly. Absolutely perfect. Okay. How can you see that? Let's see. Good morning, BitGet Wallet Africa. Okay, awesome. Let's continue. So there's no opportunity right there for me right now. So I'm going to sit with my coffee and wait for the next challenge. And if you have got any questions, let me know in the chat. Zinko, my friend, thank you very much for jumping on. Okay, so we've been live for about 8 minutes. 0 trades placed. I've been setting the scene and showing you exactly what opportunities we may have. Let's have a quick look on new. Of course, I am skipping the majority of these, frankly, because, the rug pull probability is too high and it's too much of a risk for me at this stage to trade. Let's have a look at finalizing again. Rug pull probability is still 100 right there on 1 million Trump, so we're avoiding it. Low budget coin. Let's have another quick look at the chart. Probably avoid that also. Let's keep an eye on it. Not for me right now. I've got to say, not for me right now at this stage. Good morning, MK Creation, Dr. Monkey. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jimiao. Is that even the thing? I don't even know how you say that anymore. I need to practice my meowing, that's for sure. Let's keep an eye on what is coming through. It is a little bit slow this morning, as you can tell. But sometimes this is where you get the best opportunities, right? We have to stick with it. And we have to see exactly what possibilities we do have. Keep the comments coming through. Amir, Kareem, limit order. I'll show you exactly how I'm trading if you just sit tight, and I can show you some of the functionalities that we do have. I don't know why I keep getting pulled towards low budget coin, but I'm going to stay away for a little time. Something that I do like is, and that I've not mentioned, you can see the market cap, you can see the total volume, and you can also see the amount of holders directly on the screen. So when you look It's much easier. You don't have to click on, you don't have to go through. It's very easy on the eye to get all of the information you need, of course, to make an informed decision. So what I'm looking at here, of course, is the market cap, total volume. If it's higher volume and the market cap is around 20 to 30K, I'm considering it. And this is why I'm looking at low budget coin. It's got over 100 holders. It's at nearly 30K market cap and 75K volume. So this provides potential opportunity. It's clearly got interest, or has it? So this is why we need to do a deeper dive. Keep an eye on it and see if there's an opportunity there. You can see that I've probably missed out on a slight pump there. I was sleeping, I was explaining, but I think it's all good. I do think that we're going to jump in on this and see how it goes. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our first purchase. Let's go. Low budget coin. You caught my eye. You caught my eye. Okay, perfect. Swap successful. We are in. Super, super ready to go pretty much. Let's see exactly how it performs. It will come up in a moment showing me our position value. Of course, now we are up. I've put 0.2 Solana in. I'm currently down, 1.75%. But let's see. I'm feeling good on this one. You can see my average buy price. This is some of the features that I really like to see when I'm trading, because frankly, it's a reminder, because look at me, I'm not the smartest person out there. So having super visual tools in front of me helps me, become more profitable long term. Yesterday, I think we were 70% up, by the way, on stream in an hour, which was great. So let's see how it performs. Okay, this trade is now up 7%. Oh, happy days. Let's go. Pump, 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 pump. Let's go. Of course, none of these tokens we endorse in the slightest. We are just frankly facilitating and showing some of our product capabilities. And of course, I'm hovering over that buy and sell button. We're up over 8%. What a first trade. Come on. We're on fire. We made a good start. Oh God, every time I celebrate, we get red candles. So today, I think I'm going to be a little bit more humble. Let's see. I think we're currently, we've just gone down. We were up 8%. Now we're down. This is crypto, ladies and gentlemen. This is crypto. I tell you what, while this is trading live, let's just keep an eye on what is coming through at the moment. We need to keep a good eye on this. It's 100%, so you're getting avoided. I think let's go back to low budget coin. Okay, of course. Okay, so we're back up again. Where are we up? We're up 8% again. That is what we like to see. Let's see some comments. Let's see what you're trading. Let's see how this trade performs. Remember, we are giving away all of the money that we make on stream live. Just a bit of fun, but demonstrating exactly how you can make money here on BitGet Wallet. Yesterday, we were 70% up, and then I kind of lost my mind in the lost trade. And it wasn't very pretty, was it? Let's be totally honest. Okay, just keeping an eye on everything that comes live. I still like low budget coin. We're still in a good place here, I would say. We are in profit. Which looks nice. Oh, I'll check that out, Lubsky, after the live stream, buddy. Okay, so we're up 6% at the moment. Thank you. We're just hitting 1,000 viewers, by the way, across YouTube and X. If you are on either of those platforms, I can see your live comments coming through. So thank you very, very much indeed. Let me see what we are going. So we're currently up 5%. Not too bad. Oh, but let's have a look. What is coming through? Anything recently launched of interest? What is finalizing? Okay, let's stick with low budget coin. Let's stick with it. And let's see how this performs. Let's keep your questions coming through as well. It's not so bad. So I actually think that we've made a good start today. I'm gonna be honest. This token we bought, what time did we buy this? We bought it, in the last 5 minutes, and nothing too crazy. Break even at the moment, basically, or we should be up slightly. No, this green candle. Let's see how it goes. Be sure to like, retweet, and share the live stream. Let's make some money. That's what we're looking to do today. Okay, so now we're seeing a nice green candle coming. How will I see this MemeScan? Basically, you will go to your home screen. I can quickly show you. You can go to your home screen in your wallet. So you can either hit your, let's take you back to the very start. Click your wallet, click your home. You will see MemeScan on your home page. We're going to click upon it. And then, frankly, we're going to go and find the tokens that we can see. Of course, I am not endorsing any token specifically here. I am just showing you the product capability and having some fun on a live stream. My hair is getting too long on the top. It's probably going to turn grey with all of this live stream trading. No problem, Chindu. Hopefully you find that useful. Give me some feedback. If you have any more questions while we're on stream, you can just let me know. Now, what you can see, ladies and gentlemen, is something that will make me cry. That is a red candle of doom. That is a red candle of doom. And this is where I very often look to dollar cost average. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. And what does that mean? It's where I'm buying at a lower price to try and bring my average buy price down. And we've bought. Maybe that is a crazy thing, but what I've just done is bring my average buy price down, and then we're going to hope for a nice upward trajectory. So my average buy price now has decreased, and see what happens. Any advice for beginners is use the product capabilities that you have. On this live stream, I'm showing you some great value in terms of the information you get when trading. You should definitely pay attention to it. And you should definitely look at some of the metrics and data that I'm looking at. Insider holdings, rug pull probability, all of this information at your fingertips is crucial to help you make an informed decision. Now, as you can see, we are currently tanking, and it's frankly making me want to cry. But we're going to see exactly what happens. We have bought, my average buy price is 402877. You can see that we've got the ability now to hopefully on the upside make some nice profits. So let's see. We are currently down. There's no getting around that. We are down 20%. But this is why I like the capability of what we have here. So pay attention and listen and watch what happens next. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. If we do, we're on to the next project and we're seeing exactly what happens. Let's have a quick look at finalizing again to see if there's any more new opportunities. Nothing right now. I don't think that takes my fancy. I don't think so. Let me have a quick look. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's keep looking at what we're looking at here. Low budget coin. Okay, we're back. We are back firing. Let's see how it goes. You can see we're getting some profit. Reminder, we're giving away all the profits on stream today. So make sure that you stick around for those. We will tweet it out straight after the live stream. We're just waiting to see what comes up now and what we can do. So let's see. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll come back to that in a second. There is some opportunities that I do want to look at. This one is interesting to me. Dynalink. 62k market cap. It's just been up, up, up. Interesting. It's been live for 7 minutes. 29% top 10 holdings. We missed the boat on that one, I think. Let's keep an eye on it, though. Do you know what? I'm going to buy some just to see how this goes. Let's go. We bought some. Maybe today we've lost our minds. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Show me. Take me to Profit Town. Could this be the one? Could this be the one? We'll come back to it in a second. Let's see how our other one is going. Terrible. Absolutely terribly. We'll come back to that in a minute. Absolutely disgusting trade. Okay, so we're in profit here. This is not a bad profit. Quick. We're chasing green candles here, aren't we? We are chasing green candles. LBC, let's have a quick check. Is it dead? Am I cooked? There's a good chance. Looks like I'm totally cooked. Let's get the hell out of there. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that trade. All I can do is apologize. That was absolutely pathetic, wasn't it? That was a pathetic trade. Not gonna lie, DNL looks dodgy. It certainly does. That's why I'm there. I'm trading. Oh my gosh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the risk of trading meme coins. This is a bad start. This is a terrible start today. Let's get the hell out of there. I mean, it was a red light, wasn't it? You know, seeing candles just going up. Let's see where we're at now. This is a bad start to the day. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Look, just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. So where are we at? Okay, so not too bad. We're okay. We'll live to fight another day. Let's go. Fun. We are avoiding 80% insider holdings. Why am I getting wrecked so bad today? I'm gonna make that one trade that just. It's not a great start today, is it, ladies and gentlemen? But we're going to continue. We're using the products to the best that we can, and you know, ultimately, we don't own these projects, so we're just trying our best. At least there is more to make your money back. That is exactly what we are looking for. We are looking for that. Buy our token. You're not launching, so I'm only buying tokens that are launching right now using MemeScan. If you were launching, I would definitely take a look at it, that's for sure. It only takes one. That is exactly right. And I think it's good that, you know, we're not afraid here to sit here and say that we win every time, because what we do here is we provide you with a product that actually brings great impact, in my opinion, and great value. You know, it's impossible to win every time on these memes. It's basically high risk. It's highly volatile. You need to sit back. You need to make informed decisions, right? Seeing what is new right now. Not much there that makes me want to go, yeah, let's buy it. That's for sure. So I need to click back into it. Is there anything there that I fancy the look of? At least you guys have good info. I mean, that's a great compliment, to be honest, because we do try our best. Just give me 2 minutes, quick toilet break, and I will be back. Give me just 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds, 1 minute, and I'll be back. We will be back in 1 minute, just having some technical issue. Again, my phone has frozen. Technology, hey, one more time, and we'll be back for sure. Damn, so professional. Like that, we're back and we're ready to trade again. Technical issues fixed, and we're ready to go. Thank you very much, Zinko. Welcome back. Michael, my friend, how are you, buddy? Jamie's on fire. Your exchange is terrified. We want more and more. That's what we like to hear. Let's go. Okay, so again, we are looking here for opportunity. We are looking for opportunity, and until I see some, I'm not getting wrecked. Reminder of our challenge, we start with 1 Solana a day. We are currently down. Yesterday, we were up 70%, and we gave all that money away to our community as a thank you very much for, of course, joining us. We're going to be live for another 35 minutes. If you have any questions, do fire that on in. Let me just recap on some of the product functionalities that we do have. In this section, of course, I am looking at brand new tokens that have come in with an opportunity for me to trade. Within finalizing, I'm looking at tokens that are close to migration stage. And of course, we give you some great insights and data across both of those. We are looking at rug pull probability. Now, this person is a maniac. Why are they a maniac? They have launched 3,436 tokens, and 3,099 of them are basically a total scam. So we are absolutely avoiding this person's project. Sorry if you're invested in it, but this is why we've got these wonderful insights to try and keep you protected. I'm also looking at top 10 holdings. I normally want this to be below 25%. This is just my personal trading percentages that I look for. Dev holdings is also very useful, sniper holdings, and of course insider holdings. We've recapped this many times. Let's look for that next opportunity. This is live, of course. If you are wondering where we are trading amongst, we're trading amongst Pump Fund, Let's Bonk, Believe, Bags, and Trend Fund. Of course, it's available in your wallet. Let's see what comes up. Thank you very much, Lubsky, for retweeting and sharing the live stream. Okay, this one looks good. Pump prediction. We're going in. We are going in, ladies and gentlemen. We are jumping in. We are jumping in on pump prediction, and we're jumping in at this opportunity here. Let's see. We're in, ladies and gents. We're in. We are in. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Well, is it? All we want to see now is one big green candle. That's all we'd like to see today. Nothing short of a green candle, please. You can see our average buy price. You can see that we're currently in nice little profit. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see some positive energy in the comments because, I think this is so far going to be our best trade. I think, yeah, it's started to move quite nicely. We're up 45%. We are up over 45% now. We're up 60%. Let's get a round of applause for Jamie. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And probably while I've been celebrating, it has tanked. Let's check. No, all still good. All still good. We're still up 60%. Somebody get a screenshot. I'm pointing the wrong way. That doesn't help. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see trading on MemeScan. Again, when I celebrate, I get wrecked. But I'm going to sit tight here. I'm going to sit tight. I'm showing you the opportunities that we can get. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing a 60% gain there already. LFG, LFG, baby. That is what we're looking for. And tomorrow, by the way, I'm going to have a green screen behind me. So you don't have to see my office room or my downstairs in my house. You're going to see just my head floating next to this BitGet wallet logo, which is, for some, that's like getting a 60% gain, isn't it? That's, yeah, anyway. So it has dipped slightly, but we're still up 51%. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's what we like to see. Okay, well, let's keep this moving. I can sit back now. No, I'm not in the Bahamas. I am in Dubai. Habibi. Playing on MemeScan. 10,000x, I quit. Mate, it would probably take 1,000x and I'll be ringing them and saying, goodbye, I'm out of here. MemeScan has retired me. See you later. How much total profit am I in? Well, we only put $40 in because we're just we only put $40 in because I'm showcasing what it's about. But as you can see, we're up for 72%. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to see that sell pressure, that is for sure. But we were up. I can still say that we were up 72% at one time. There's a famous saying, isn't there? When you're willing to screenshot your profit, it's the time to sell. Just remember that, and I should start to remember that. Because I think that we're going good at the moment. I think that we're going good. We're up 70%. That's not so bad, I don't think. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Close, yeah. It has dipped. It has dipped. I'll give you that. But I showed you the capability of what we've got. I always do this. There we go. I do want to let you know one thing, though, while we're having a bit of I was up 70% there, by the way. It is actually an official acknowledgement that I've had recently of being the best trader at BitGet Wallet. So that's why I'm on these streams. That's why you're sat here with me. That's why we're having fun. That is genuinely, it's a fact. It is a fact. I know it might be hard to believe right now, but it is. My strategy is highly profitable, not financial advice. And it was your fault there, Lubsky. I'm not too pleased with you. You distracted me. I mean, we are back in profit. We're up nearly 40% again. So, that is what it is. I want to see 100%. I want to see 100%. I want to see Zinco. I want to see all of you screenshotting, us getting 100%, and just sharing it, just saying, wow, Jamie, the professional printer. We're getting close. We're getting close. 83% up. And here comes the red candle. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? This is great. We've been live for 33 minutes. We are up 49%. Let's go. I need some positive energy in the chat. I can see 1,600 people have joined the live stream so far. How many of those people are wanting us to succeed here in this trade? Reminder, we are giving away all profits after the stream. So pay attention to the official X of BitGet Wallet. I mean, pump prediction market, this token, of course, isn't an endorsement, but I hope to God you provide me and this community with unacceptable wealth. 0x Forest, you want me to sell? Should I sell? What does everybody think? Should I sell? I don't know. I don't think so. Should I? My hair looks terrible on this live stream. I'm going to have a word with my barber because he was supposed to come, told me he's double booked, and he's not come. He's chose somebody else over me. So that either tells me I'm cheap, I don't tip enough, or frankly, he's got a better offer. So I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm not particularly too pleased with it because I wanted my hair to look good on the stream. Frankly, it doesn't look too. Anyway, let's continue with MemeScan. PPM. We're all paid percent. Should we see what other? We'll leave this trade live and see what else is happening because it's just to see, just to check, just to have a little look, see what's out there on the market. Bumcoin, interesting. That looks awful. How did they think of? Oh my God, we fell off a cliff. How have I gone from being 80% up to now being down? Who told me to sell? Who told me to sell? Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have sold. Perfect. We're back, baby. We are back. Back in profit. Never in doubt. It was never in doubt. Not once did I doubt that I was going to make profit again on this token. So reminder, my average buy price is 0.000192.5. We're currently at 4.02673. So of course that is higher than my average buy price, and that of course means, whew, you know what that means, baby? Profits. I'm just determined to get that up to 100. I'm determined to see 100 today. I've got to be on best behavior as well. I can't start smashing things. I've got to remember this is the works account that I'm live streaming on. You know, we cannot get the rage. Cannot get the rage. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. We are nice profits. At this point, I think normal people start to look to take profits. But please, I'm here for that 1000x. What are we up now? 38%. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Let's continue this rampage on MemeScan that we are on. We're not. Oh God, yes. Oh yes. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, midstream reminder. Trades are not endorsements, of course. This is NFA. Oh yes. Oh yes. My wife's going to be wondering what the hell I'm doing in here. Okay. Nearly 70% up again. Why are you such a chicken asking me to sell it? Get out of there, close it. $75 up. So, but I feel like every time this is something that I need to figure out in my strategy, because every time I get super smug, it dips. So I just need to maybe rage, need to maybe say this is the worst chart ever, and then it'll pump. Maybe that is the strategy that I'm missing. Of course, we're in nice profits here. Still 70% up. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, lovely stuff. We're now at all-time high. Are we? Are we? Yes, we should be. Oh, boys and girls. Oh, my gosh. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm pointing the wrong way for a start. Somebody screenshot it. Another one. Thank you. Thank you for the screenshot. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. We're still not taking the money, baby. We're waiting. We are waiting. Maybe I should have took the money. I was too busy celebrating. Like, oh, yes. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. That's what we like to see. I need to like get confetti and stuff, don't I? Every time we get 100x, whoosh, needs to be a big party season. I'm not a big fan of this dip though, but let's just hope, you know, when in doubt, you know, zoom on out. Does that apply with meme coins? Because look at that for a chart. Look at that thing of actual natural beauty that is just printing us money. Unless you don't drink. Few drinks to celebrate. Maybe a shisha habibi. I can go sit on my camels outside and we can just go to the desert and we can scream and shout and sing and let everybody know that I am the trading champion at Big Get Wallet. And this is why. I can't repeat that last one. My wife is next door. Okay, so we've been in here for 40 minutes. I think it was, how many percentage was that? Can somebody remind me? Can someone remind me what percentage that was? I forgot. What percentage did we get then? Tell them you made This is what we like to see. We're making profits. MemeScan is powering, you know, unbelievable gains, frankly. That is what we like to see. So it has dipped slightly. We're still up almost 60%. What percentage was I up? Wait for 100x or more. 100x down. That would be... That would be nice, wouldn't it? We'd all be meeting at a beach club in Dubai. 119%. Lovely. Just lovely. That's what we like to hear and see. My shout, I'm willing to get the beers in. No worries for that. 119%. 119%. I mean, I think that is the record trade in the last 2 days. 119%. I think that we can beat it. I really do. We've got 20 minutes to go. I just don't feel the reciprocal energy. And look at me hitting words out like reciprocal. Look at that. That's because my trading's on fire. I do like the upwards trajectory. I cannot say that word. I think it's because I've got these stupid teeth in. Trajectory. That's more like it. The trajectory of this project is rather, oh, get ready, boys. Get ready, boys. Get ready, girls. Another one. Was that 126? 126, did somebody say? 126% up. Officially a printer. Forget your Dell. Forget your HP. Forget your Sony. All you need is Jamie, the official printer. BitGet wallet. Bruh, take it. I'm here. I'm here for 1,000x. After Monday. Oh, yeah. Come meet me in Dubai, Habibi. There we go. We'll go. No problem. That sounds great. Did somebody screenshot that 126? I got a bit, again, a little bit overexcited and forgot to screenshot my side. So hopefully somebody else did. We're nearly at 1,900 people that have joined the stream, and this dip looks horrendous. Well, right now, we're still 60% up, so it has taken a little bit of a dip. Thank you, Zinko, for taking that screenshot. That was a very good gain. That was a very good gain. And you're going to say, it's only a gain if you sell. And it is. It really is. But watch this green candle. Good morning, Jamie Printing. Brilliant, mate. Thank you very much, John Crypto Enthusiast, my good friend. We're going to get you on a stream soon. We'll probably get you on a stream now if you want to join. I can send you the link. We need a printer. We need a fellow printer to jump on. I've got another 15 minutes of this live stream. 126% up, by the way. Don't mention it. I definitely won't. We need to see if there's anything else as well on the market, because I feel like I got a bit like obsessed with this one token. I just think it's the one with the most, I don't know. I mean, this is what I was saying before. When you look at the market cap and you look at the total volume compared to token holders and then insider holdings, on top 10 holders, this to me, I feel okay. Do I need to go and get tested and checked mentally? Possibly, because it has dipped significantly. Do you know what? I'm buying more. I'm buying more. I'm not leaving. I'm buying more. I've just bought more. I've just bought more. I bought my average. I need to stop looking at the 1 second chart because it makes me feel emotional. Somebody's about to come to my door. You're about to hear the absolute zoo of my Yorkshire Terrier. Damn. How have we gone from 126% up? No, I didn't know. That's lovely stuff. Has anybody got dogs and they just bark at the most inappropriate time ever? Because that's what always happens to me. Oh my gosh. How's this gone so badly? I was up 126%. Sometimes it's better to say nothing. If I speak, there will be trouble. Is that a Jose Mourinho quote? There's loads of fart coins launching. Let's go and quickly check the balance. Oh god, it's not going well, is it? It's just not going well. PPM. Forgot the ticker because I'm that stressed right now. PPM. Yeah, I've got a little Yorkshire Terrier who thinks he's like an Alsatian, attacks everything. It's just, yeah, not great. Oh my gosh. You should have took it. I know, John. The changes of emotion on this live stream, I don't know if I can physically take them. We're going to come back to this because it's just making me a bit sad, to be honest, to think about. Let's see what else there is. We're not going to buy Sheng Inu because it's at 100% rug pull probability. Therefore, why would I take that risk? It will still go back up. But this is TV at its best. The stress on the face is brilliant. I'm really glad that, me losing money is cheering you up, John. I'm really glad. Pepe Fork migrated, by the way. Did I miss out here? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, though. What do I know about trading anymore? I know that sheds. It's getting worse, by the way. It's getting worse. We're going to keep looking for that next opportunity. Believe you. I am believing you. How can I believe? I'm sorry. You're going to trigger me here. How can I believe you? Do you see the same chart that I see, by the way? Is that 12K market cap? How can I believe? How? And there's actually now 2 on there. And yes, I just bought the absolute floor. How have I gone from being? Right, okay, we continue. We continue, ladies and gentlemen. We do continue on our search. Come on. Look at my hair as well. Look at my hair. Did I get too greedy? What do you think in the chat? I think I got a bit greedy there, didn't I? What's happening, Crypto Ghost? Basically, I got 126% gains. Got a little bit too cocky, and that happened. That is what happened. And I'm not gonna lie, the majority of the chat told me to take the money and run. Anyway, let's look for something else. We can't end on that. Believe in the digital gold. Do big things or do nothing at all. I'll have a bit of this. Oh, I'll have a bit of this. Let's go. Let's go. We're in. Said Gino. Said Gino. Come on. Is this going to save the stream? It looks, again, what does it go? This looks like a repeat of the first chart. Hey, Sumit, this looks like a repeat of the first chart, if you do remember that. And can anybody remind me what happened on the first chart? 2% gain so far. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. I had a message from the intern. You are sharing the worst trading advice ever. Do big things or do nothing at all. Yes, that is just my personal attitude towards meme coins. I do not endorse that strategy. It's just a song. One of my good friends has a song which is "Tonight we're dreamers in this digital world of mine. Tonight we're believers." Like, it goes like that, and it's about talking about digital gold. Yeah, 10% up, by the way. Not too bad so far. At what point do I dip? Because this just seems, yeah, I'm going to dip now. I'm going to dip. If anything goes up, 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 and it's up, and it's just not good for me. We just took some profit. We just took a small profit there. We'll take that small profit. I actually want to cry about that one. Nice one, Jamie. Thank you very much. I think we're starting to trade properly again now. Let's have a look what else is finalizing. Let's look for some opportunity. It's so hard to navigate this meme circle, but genuinely using the profits, or not the profits, the product here, to make better informed decisions, it helps, right? I mean, on the stream, you saw me, I printed 126x. I was an absolute fool. I was a fool, okay? I was a fool. And I should have sold, but I didn't. And I regret that. And I'm sorry to everybody for not doing that. However, my personal strategies, I'm here for 100x or 1000x, baby. So you've got to tailor your approach to your strategy. So, of course, I'm a bit of a fool at this moment. Of course, this is not financial advice. You should not listen to me. Hey, Crypto Godwin, how we doing? I mean, I haven't sold PPM just yet. I mean, there's absolutely nothing happening there at this stage. We're going to be live for 5 more minutes. Let's see, if we can end. I mean, we just ended on a little bit of a high. We got some small amount of profits. We just need a little bit more to make me satisfied, because I've just not been smug enough yet on my trades for the day. We're good, sir. I'm glad that you are good. Crypto Ghost, how you doing? Let me have a look. We've got 4 minutes left. We have got 4 minutes left. That do big things or do nothing at all, by the way. That's one of my good friends, like, like how people have like a saying or a sign off. He goes, "My name's John, crypto enthusiast. Do big things or do nothing at all." That's exactly how he sounds as well. That's a great impression of him. Sedge Eno. I faded massively there. Who told me to sell? Who told me to sell? Take a look. Who told me to sell, hey? Oh, I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did. Look at that chart. It's an absolute rug. You saved me some money. Thank you very much for telling me to sell. I would have been rugged, but no, we're in profit. Thank you very much. You couldn't make that timing. You could not make that timing. Thank God that we sold. Thank God. That is fantastic. That is exactly what we like to see in here. Unbelievable. Thank you very much for that great advice, by the way, for telling me to sell. Great advice. Thank you. How much profit are we up today? I think we're down. However, I'll still give some money away because we need to. We'll still give some money away at the end of the stream. But currently, we are down. I've got to be honest. Have we got time for one more? I think we have. We've got 3 minutes to go. We need opportunity though. That is one thing that we do. There's been 2,100 people tune in so far, so thank you very much so far for jumping on and having a look. And we are doing a giveaway, no worries. I just keep getting let's not talk about it. I mean, the issue here is I think we need to forget about this and move on. How have I gone from being 126? Anyway, let's be positive. We've had some good wins. Some of the highlights, of course. Let me go to my Twitter. I won't go to my Twitter, actually, just in case. Ooh, fork token. I'm not going to buy that because that's 83% scammy. Why do I think that? It's rug pull probability. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have found the scammer of the month. Rug pull probability, 83%. Breaking news. They have launched 28,000 tokens and 23,000 of them have been scams. So this project is definitely something I am not buying. However, if you are on other sites looking to buy, you won't get that intel. So BitGet Wallet is your number one place to go and find that out. Of course, very useful. That has just saved me some money. But geez, 28,000 projects they have launched. Do they have time to do anything else in their entire lives other than just scam? I don't know how that works. That's crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a bit of bad news. Let's go to the bad news section of the broadcast. It's the end of the stream. We don't see many opportunities at this stage to try and make some more money. The hour is up. I want you to go and check out MemeScan. If you check it out today, let me know how you get on. Of course, today has not been a good day for me today. Yesterday, I made profit. Today, I should have made a hell of a lot of profit, but I didn't. I was over 100, put my teeth in. I was over 126% up, which is great, but I got greedy. There's a lot of morals around this story. There's great product here, great functionality. Please do go and check it out. I've been Jamie. It's been a pleasure spending time with you. Pay attention to the official BitGet Wallet Twitter page. We'll be dropping a red packet for this live stream very shortly. And thank you very much for tuning in. Reminder, 0 fees meme coin trading on BitGet Wallet for the next month. Make the most of it. Don't cry about missing out on that opportunity. Hopefully, you remember to take the profits because I don't.